Hi, my name is Joe Byron. I'm a business development manager with Axis Communications.
And I'm Dave McCarthy, program manager of government relations here at Axis Communications, and we are very excited to talk to you today about the Axis Grant program that we are just rolling out. So Joe, tell me a little bit about the Axis Grant program and what it means to our customers.
Well, it means the world to a lot of our customers. There are customers out there that don't have the means to purchase a lot of the great solutions that Axis offers. With this grant program, no matter what segment you're in, honestly, if it's nonprofit, if it's for-profit, there are grants for you. And it's on you, in a certain sense, to come to us to find out more, because we can certainly help you with this process.
Absolutely.
So Dave, can you provide an overview of some of the needs and trends in the grant program and what's going on with the federal government? There's a lot of questions out there.
Absolutely.
Right?
So the good news for our customers is from a federal perspective and a state perspective, there is plenty of funding for critical infrastructure grants, public schools, schools of worship, hospitals, you name it, the money is out there. This is very low-hanging fruit, and that's why we launched this grant program, to communicate with our customers so they can go out and get those funds.
Wow. So how much money is available? Is it endless? I mean,
it's not
what's
endless,
the answer?
But the good news is it's anywhere between hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars annually at the federal and state level. Wow. And on average, what we're seeing, Joe, is the grant awardees get anywhere between $150,000, $200,000, and $300,000 per award, which is very impressive.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah.
That's great.
Absolutely. And so what are the biggest available grants at the federal and state level for
well, you know, it's interesting. A lot of people are familiar with the COPS grant, NSGP, some of the household name grants. Yeah. There's actually over 18,000 grants out there, both federal, state, and foundational. So this is what our grant consultants get involved with. They're the experts to figure out what grants would be best for the customer. And with that, they can disseminate and find out, let's say, lesser known grants that the customer can apply for where they have the greatest probability of winning. So Absolutely. It's fantastic.
And so keep going on that. Why would a particular customer want to leverage and use the Axis Grant program?
Well, first of all, Axis Communications, we have end-to-end solutions. So they're seamless, fully integrated. But with that said, we've got all segments covered, Dave.
Wonderful.
So this is a situation where if I'm a customer, so we've got grants for some for-profit companies and even mostly non-profit companies. But at the end of the day, chances are there'll be a grant or several grants that'll fit the needs of that end customer.
Wonderful. And the good news is for these customers, if you wish to apply for one of these security grants, the process is very simple. 3-step process. 1, reach out to your Axis Communications representative. Have them connect you with our team, which will then bring in one of our third-party grant writers. Right. There's a quick 30-minute discovery call where we discuss your needs, your background, the grant that you're applying for, and if there is a fit, then the grant writer writes the entire grant for you from soup to nuts.
That's it, Dave. So what does this process cost?
It's a little bit of a deal depending on which grant writer we're working with. It is either entirely free, my favorite number, or on average anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000, which is a steal when we're talking about awards for $150,000 and $300,000 awards.
It's like a no-brainer.
It is, absolutely. Yeah. So Joe, how can Axis ensure success for these customers that do apply for these grants?
Yeah, well, it's interesting, Dave. I mean, we've got these grant consultants involved, but one key component to this are the Axians, the salespeople that are involved. They know the customers really well. We've got channel partners. We're not going outside the channel. So with all that said, we've got all the ways to ensure that this grant program will be successful, because it's really no different than procurement by traditional means.
Absolutely.
So the key difference really is the fact that the end customer has been awarded this grant money or will be awarded this grant money. And with that, the process is the same. We keep everything aligned with the grant consultants in terms of understanding the why, in terms of the needs of the end customer. And with that, the process flows from there.
Absolutely. So, and let's talk win rates. I know that this grant program is relatively new, but for our customers, what's the win rate looking like?
Well, let me just paint the picture for you, Dave. At the end of the day, there's a lot of grants out there, right? I talked about 18,000 grants, the landscape. Some of these grants are more popular than others. So for the lesser known grants, the probability is actually really high. All it takes is that end customer to get involved with us. But at the end of the day, both the grants office and EMD will say that it's about a 65% win rate.
Wow.
So it's
incredible.
actually pretty good.
So Joe, how do our customers get involved if they're interested in leveraging the Access Grant Program?
Well, it couldn't be easier, Dave. I mean, honestly, the Axion involved, so we have a team of Access individuals that know exactly what this program is all about, but also we have channel partners that are involved as well. So all this takes is a willingness to come forward and say, yeah, I'm interested. If I'm a customer and I'm interested in the program, it's as simple as that, Dave, and then the process flows from there.
Well, you said it, Joe. So if you are an Access customer looking forward to leveraging the Access Grant Program, scan the QR code on this page or reach out to your Access representative to start the process. There is so much money from the federal and state government for security grants every single year, and we are so excited about what Access's grants program will mean to our customers and the entire security industry. Thank you very much for your time.